Hi everybody, welcome back to Surrounded episode 10 with me, Sid, and we're just over here. We've carrying on from the last episode. We went there last episode. I've not saved it, I'm continuing recording, so I've moved myself over here. There is a POI here I just want to quickly poke my head into. I think it is a fire station. Just something about it suggests that it may, in fact, there's a crawler there, be a fire station. I don't know what it is. There's just you know, giving me clues, giving me vibes. So it occurs to me that maybe that tree got in the way. That maybe we should quickly loot it and mark it on the map. Just to clear it from our and get it, you know, properly identified, marked up and tagged. Still haven't found. Whoa! Get dark quickly much? Still haven't found any decent 5.56 drum mags, which is depressing, because you know what I'd really like in my life? A 5.56 drum mag or two. You know, being able to, I was going to run around and make some noise a bit, I think, and I could do that. See if we can't rustle up a zombie or two, but looks pretty clear. I'm not worried about fuel. Don't think there's going to be. I mean, that's random, so it could be. There could be anything in that, which I suppose is fair dues, because we'll get something out of it, such as a hunting rifle if I wanted it. Haven't I got? What did I do with my last one? I think I put you in. You're really damaged. 80 slightly, but I mean, weapons cleaning kit is not something that I'm short of if I could find it. I've got one somewhere, I know I have. Or I had one anyway. I know I've got them back at base. So do I want that? Probably not. Probably not. Is there anything in here I really want? I don't think so. Okay, so I need to stop putting this off. I need to reload my things. Get myself ready, because there's a big boy in that base. And we're going to head down from here to the military barracks down here, and we're going to clear that. I also, oops, hang on, tab, 84% on my respirator, so that's pretty good. I don't think we need to worry about that. Probably don't really need to go running over the deers, but they just want to be run over. They've got a death wish of some description. Right, let us oh, that's not your head, that's your head. So I was shooting that part of that truck. The damage drop off is very real. You have to be really dumb to be a zombie, don't you? Dumb as a stump. Well, I suppose while I can reload quietly from a distance, I should. Like I say, I know there's a big boy in here, so we need to keep... There he is. I'm calling bull on that one. There's no way that post was in the way. Oh, come on. Right, let me get you ready and let's do this big fella, shall we? Oh, you are a big fella and all. You're 4,000 hit point job. I wonder whether they fixed that empty mag bug. Because I tend to play safe and tend to reload. God damn it. Where have you gone? Right, we'll reload this. That's definitely fixed. Another helicopter. Tell you, the people in this place are terrible pilots. Is there mines? That is a very good question. Or are there mines even? Let's go and have a look at these guys, just see if they're packing any decent loot, because I used a fair amount of ammunition there. Gladewater Military Camp. Definitely, hello. Wow, you just like swallowed that, didn't you? Right, we need to be a little bit better equipped for the environment we're in, but we're reasonably okay. What did you have? A Colonel's Revenge drum mag, which I can't fit anywhere. Oh, we'll have another gun cabinet. I like myself a gun cabinet. We'll have a G18. We'll take you. We'll take the credit. We'll take the money. Definitely the Battle Red Clock site. We'll take the Valkyrie ACOG. We'll consume that, and we'll consume it again. We'll pop you down in there, and I'm not really worried about the rest. What I would really like is a legendary gas mask, which is way better than this one. Let's try. Well, that definitely looks like a reasonable rate of an AR-15, 44, 45. I'm not going to even entertain it. We'll take the muzzle brake. Oh, here we go. High-tiered POI crate. That's what we really wanted. Oh, 66. Oh, well, hello. Okay. Well, it'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it? Absolutely wrong not to. Weapon cleaning kit. We'll pop you there. We'll click and do that. The rest of that can stay, I think. Right, we need to be able to move on because you can see the filter on my mask is going down steadily in the background, and that's because it's not a perfect mask. It's, you know, the second best. So, oh, ammo tin. Oh God, find me somewhere to put an ammo tin for now. Let's consume some of those. In fact, let's leave those somewhere where I can get at them easily. I also want the can I search the APC? No. Oh, I see you, sir. Stop tanking. Hate this. I mean, this is still a bazillion, gazillion, trillion, million times better than the brown fog that we used to have to endure when we were in this place. You couldn't see like 10 foot in front of your face. At least now we've got a visual disturbance, but for the most part, I can't see the point. Let's I keep on getting rid of the magazines for that as well, which is kind of stupid of me, admittedly, but I'm just going to stick that in there. Now, what are you? A Chris Vector drum mag? Well, that's fine, you can go in there. Sod it, we'll just put it in this. I haven't really got time to be faffing around. I need to be searching these tents. I don't think we're going to find much in these, but yeah, it's probably not that wise to stand next to an unexploded nuclear bomb. And these barracks here are absolutely modelled straight off of DayZ barracks. I'm running out of spots to put stuff, aren't I? That's fine. That's fine. Don't think you'll find much because I don't think the DayZ barracks have the what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't think they have the professional sniper attachment. Okay, the toilets at the end. I think they're at this end rather than the other end. But other than that, they're virtually identical. I know it was a single piece of gunpowder, but you know what it's like when you get a little bit of a loot goblin head on. You just have to loot clear properly. Right, what we got in here? That's a military high tier. I'm being a little bit cautious just because I'm not 100% certain that I have in fact cleared all of this. I've still got that down there I could use. Let's have that landmine as well. Military supplies. 49 on the filter, so we're still okay. There's still room. Of that. Not really worried about any of those. Come on, drum mag. Come on. This really does not want to give me a 5.56 drum mag, does it? Oh, good grief. Ah. 5.56 drum mag. Come on, 5.56 drum mag. 5.56 drum mag. Level 1 key card. Okay. Fine. Still, it's all good. This is all good stuff. None of this is stuff I really want. I've got more suppressors than I can shake a stick at. I actually really do need to have a proper selling session. Okay, that's that lot. It will be alright. It will get out with the filter will run out plenty of time before we run out of... we'll be out before the filter runs out. That's the word I was trying to say. Words are difficult sometimes. ACOG. I like the ACOGs. Military lab crate. Interesting. That could... we'll take that. We'll definitely have the ammo. We'll definitely have the ammo. And we'll have you. And you. Unless this... No, it's not searchable. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Before we get any deader. So, that was Gladewater Military Camp. I really do need to... Let's just pop you there and drop. And then pop one of those in there. I'm sure I've got more than 2 filters, but that's fine. We'll pop one of them in. We'll stick those in. And we'll drop them. Right, let's have a look on the map. What is going on? There's an infestation. We had that crashed copter, but there's a medical airdrop and a medical airdrop. Medical is not the fun one. There's military near the base, near our base. Let's head back. I really do want to have a kind of a recombobulate of myself. So all I think we'll do is we'll come back down this road, down here, and down like that. That works. Alright, I'm going to go for a drive, and I will see you when we get close to our base. Alright, we got company. That's a bandit camp on the road. One, two, three, four, five. All there is, the 5. Not seeing any more. That should be very easy then, shouldn't it? Get a better angle on him. I mean, as ambushers go, that was pretty poor. Bandit camp. So we are just down from the observatory actually. So, and because we are on episode 10, there's only one episode after this. Now we've obviously just done a very quick raid of the Gladewater military base. Oh hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not even see that. Okay, what did you have? 762 and some money. Bandit boss, you're the one with the good stuff usually. Not the best stuff, but some money, a bit of radiation pills. 556. I'm bothered about your gloves. 762 and money. No wonder they're so grouchy. They've all got dirty water. I mean, you know, if that's all you had, you'd be like, oh, I don't like dirty water. Can't I just have some clean water for once, boss, please? But no, you're stuck with the dirty water. Yeah, and it's really where to finish off with a finale. There's more than you can deal with in this game in 11 episodes, but I think we have seen the flavour of the improvements. I probably should repair you, but I'm fine, I think. You know, there are some very real improvements coming along, and I've got to say that I am very impressed with the development on this game. It's obviously a labour of love for the dev, and I can only get excited about, you know, where it goes next, because it really is pushing on. So I'm kind of inclined to go and do the labs, which are kind of behind us off to the right. That's the one with the there's a boss in there. There's 2 levels, key cards, and there's the coyotes guarding it outside, and that's kind of my thoughts. If I could get a raid beacon, I'd go with a raid beacon, but we haven't had one this playthrough. They've become a lot rarer. But I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to head home. We'll get back to a position of safety. We'll sort ourselves out. I'll probably go and grab those 2 military drops if I can. They're not brilliant, but I mean, military drops are more ammo than any good stuff. Or maybe we'll deal with an infestation. That might be a way to finish off the next episode, because we haven't really played with the infestation mechanics yet, and they are quite interesting and different from the way they were before. The way they were before, they were just not worth the effort. They really just took way too much effort to do for very little reward. Now they are still, they are still quite hard work, but I think the rewards are significantly better. And the way, like most games, there are ways to cheese them. There's always ways to cheese game mechanics, and these are not, fortunately they're not too cheesy, but let's have a look, see what we got, shall we? Let's have a look at this airdrop. A nice military airdrop here, so should give me 9 762 AK-74. Probably not. Now the other one is just there, so we'll head over. I'm not that worried about another AK-74. We should be able to get over to this airdrop. And then we'll go back, I'll sort my inventory, we'll do a little bit of selling, do a little bit of thing, an AK-15 this time around, but at least 5.56 batteries. Red dot, nothing really screaming. I'm going to I'll pop a little bit of fuel in the van, I suppose, just because I've got lots of fuel. And I'll see you back at the base. See you in a mo. Alright, we've sorted everything out. I looked at, just had a look at my my food situation, and that is not good, so we'll quickly have a slurp. Don't know whether the Wandering Trader's here. I haven't seen him. Mr. Wandering Trader anywhere? No, so I think we're just kind of stuck with selling to the locals. And then I think we're going to try and do these 3 laptops to finish off round out this episode. And then next episode we'll do one of the bigger dungeons. So what are you selling? Well, you've got stuff that I would like to buy, I'm sure. So we'll buy all of that. Oops, hello. We'll buy all of that, and we'll buy all of that. I'm not worried about the 9mm, I've got plenty. I am carrying the I've upgraded my battle ready clock to have the 32 mag rather than the 50 mag, but its reload speed is faster basically, and it's got its own thing, so yeah, that's kind of a thing. I do have a single 5.56 drum mag, so if I had 2, I'd be tempted to carry them, but I don't, so that kind of makes the thing. These are the guns that are surplus in this one here. I don't think there's anything surplus there. There's some surplus bits here, including that. I've got this, that's now carrying all of my ammo supplies, so we're good there. Got the Benelli. I do need to go and actually equip that. So should we need that going forward? And in here there should be. I had more suppressors than I knew what to do with. I also had another Benelli, a Chris Vector, 2 Chris Vector drum mags, so that and that. And yeah, I think we're kind of on top of our inventory again a little bit. A little bit. I could also sell those. I can sell some of those just to get myself some more capacity. That's not what I wanted to do, is it? No, it's not. I wanted to do that. So I got lots of money. Not sure whether you've got anything else I actually want to buy though out of that lot. And oh, hello. A little bit of fan activity there. What are you selling, sir? You are selling more of that. You've got that. That's fine. We'll have some. Again, if you had a drum mag, I might have had that off you. But anyway, that's fine, and that should have reduced our stash a little bit there. Wandering Trader would be really useful, but of course, whenever you want the Wandering I thought you were standing in the fire then. I thought you must be toasty as hell. Whenever you want the Wandering Trader, he's wandered off. Let me quickly fit out this Benelli. So, no, this one. I think the only thing we can do with a Benelli is, I don't even know whether we can actually fit it out there, can we? Oh, no, it has taken it. Excellent. Yeah, we've got those two. That's all good. Right, laptops. Scanner laptop. Classified container at the bridge. That's probably oh, there's an abandoned truck over there as well. Well, you know what we're going to go and do then, don't you? We're going to go and do both of those, because that's abandoned truck will be bandits, which means there's a good chance you can have legendaries off the AI bosses now. So that's all good. Go. Nope, Bambi. Nope. Stay away from the truck. You keep denting it with your death. But, well, come on, let's see. I don't know how it'll handle on these hills. I mean, it's a honking great big military truck. It should climb them like a gazelle, really. Well, maybe not a gazelle, but you know. At the very least, something. Let's just... I don't know whether we'll be able to make any detail. We can't make any detail out of this distance. We'll see if we can get any closer. And we'll just see if we can't get a little bit of upgrade to our weaponry if we can. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah, no, it's not rendered in. So we'll head down, get the abandoned military top secret super duper cache. Maybe we'll if I can get myself up on this side, maybe I can. Can see the truck. I just can't see the guards. All right. Well, we're here primarily for this, and that's kind of a secondary. So we'll. Oh. I hit F and then took my finger off as if it will continue. You know, rather. Oh, come on. Bloody 50 cal revolver. I think it's a 50 cal revolver. Yeah, 50 BMG. I mean, you know, it's a hand cannon, but it's not really the one I wanted by any stretch. Let's head up here and see what we can do. I think we're kind of a bit. Too quiet. Normally these things have bandits or Zeds guarding them. That's too easy. And that makes me suspicious. Oh, another laptop. Oh, well, you know, guess what we're going to be doing from now on for eternity? Yeah. We're going to be doing things. I'm not bothered about that magazine. Right, let's scan a laptop. Another classified container. Where are you this time? That's crashed. You're down there. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, we are over near the classified container, but I happen to notice, apart from, I think that's just a food. Hello. That's a food drop. That's I think, where are we? Food, medical. So, and then there's a whole load over there. But there's a crashed helicopter here, so we might as well quickly loot this. That's probably not going to take. Don't know how the hell I missed those. But again, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth while we're in an area where we can grab a quick loot gank. Especially if they are these relatively easy zombies. Oh, I say relatively, they're not easy at all if you haven't got decent ranged weaponry, but you know, I have, so not a problem. But that should give me, wow, a red dot sight. You're too generous. What have I got in there now? I've got a red dot sight. I am doing pretty well for sellables, although I think that hand cannon will go in the sellables once I've compared it to... Ooh, an XM... Yes, that is... yeah, that I don't mind. Consume that. Pop the rest in me my lunchbox. Radiation pills. You always see, I mean, I pick all of these things up and they always end up with loads of stuff too much, so I mean, I should probably do that as well, and maybe even get one of those. Just, oh, hello, it's getting dark. Oh, hello, did not see you over there. I will leave you. Hi tier, let's see what we get. Come on, something good. Pompey, well, you know, just the mantra doesn't always work. I'll drink that, leave that. I'll take you because having another AR-45 extended mag won't go far. I like my ACOGs. The hand cannon we'll leave behind. I mean, this was nothing more than a target of opportunity anyway, so what we actually need to do is get round to that classified crate, which this always spawns in this building, and you're going to you struggle a little bit getting around here. Hello. But especially with this vehicle, but it's always in that building there. I think that will do us. There's a big fella again. We have actually dealt with him, so I'm not sure whether I really want to deal with him again. But on the flip side, he's in the way. No, I just want to get on, not over. Mr. Weaver, allow me to kill you once again. But of course what we do need to do is get into this building, and we probably want to loot Mr. Weaver there as well if we can. But there's quite a lot of Zeds in this area still. I think we managed to, hang on, might as well have a quick drinky. Swap out to that one is not alive, that one's miles away. Try not to tunnel vision too much. The tendency when you're in scopes is to get a little bit fixated. Where's Mr. Weaver? Oh, he's down there. I'm going to have to get a bit closer to the you and your hard hat, making a mockery of my bullets. I'm fairly certain for a typical hard hat from you know, a health and safety point of view, it's probably not going to save you. Ooh, yes, mine. Take. Don't really care about any of the rest of that. That's mine. That building there, and then we bug out. I'm not even worrying about any of the other loot. This is what we're here for. Survivor. I don't care. It's a gun. It's another legendary level gun. So let's get the hell out of this place and try and work out how to, if I can just get myself along this thing, because obviously trucks well known for their ability to drive on a 45+ degree incline without tipping over. Right, let us just take stock. What did we get? So we've got the Colonel's Revenge, which is the 5.56, comes with a 40 round drum mag. Excellent. And we also got the Survivor, which is a 7.62. Nice. Happy with that. Let's put you in there and you in there for now. Might as well stick you in there as well. Well, let's read one. Well, let's scan another laptop. Coyote location. Oh, bloody miles away. Alright, see you when I get there. Alright, we're heading over, and if you look here, we've got an old friend. Now, I don't know how many credits I've got, but let's see what he's got to... what he's got for sale today, shall we? I stopped off at the camp, by the way, and I swapped over for the Colonel's Revenge, so didn't have as much of that as I thought I had, actually. I have got how many credits? 23, so nowhere near enough for any of the good stuff. The Valkyrie, but that's fine, and he doesn't sell credit, I don't think, does he? So I'd need to go to the black market trader for that, although I haven't got that much cash, so worth a stop. But there is the bandit camp there. I'm not going to go and do it again, because I would rather get down to this bit over here, which I think we'll try and comet it from this direction rather than this direction. So yeah, onwards, see you in a moment. Found the wandering trader wandering. I don't think he'll have anything, but because he's kind of been devalued. Now he's no longer a credit. He's got the M2110. He's got some ammo. I'll buy that. And I'm not averse to some 5.56 either, because, you know, I've now got an 80 magazine drum mag plus a 40 magazine backup. I've got one of those, so absolutely no point in getting that. 5.56 drum, okay. No, we'll behave. From here, I'm wondering whether I'm better off trying to cut across to that. It could be interesting because you got these damned logs. But at least, you know, we're kind of going in the right direction, I think. It's very difficult to even see this fog, to be fair. Oh, and there's a boulder as well. Flip vehicle for the win, but yeah, I'm fairly certain, well, hello, I'm fairly certain that most players will be more than happy to see this lot go. All of these logs and bricks, I mean, they're just awful. You know, they don't move at all. They're absolutely immobile. And of course, it's foggy. Where's my marker gone? I mean, I got there as fast as I could. They're still there, I just can't see them. There's one. That's a deer. That is not a bear, I think. That's 3 of the coyotes, but I've only got 3 of them. There's 4, 5, and I think there's normally about 8. And I'm willing to put money that they are a damn sight better at seeing me in this fog than I am seeing them. There is one. That'll be the coyote lieutenant. I've got them all bar 1, I think, now. Ah, there you go. Oh. No, that wasn't one. Right. Nobody any the wiser. That's what we like to see. Oh, good grief. I see you there. That's quite a lot. Well, you're not shooting at me. I'll take that as a win. Hey. Gotcha. 9 of 10. There's one more. Where are you? I know I'm going to basically get jumped by this guy. I know it. I can feel it. Where are you, matey? I'll have your first aid. We'll have your money. Maybe I got them all. That tin really needs to be somewhere better. Maybe a bit further up like that. Just so I don't have to go. Or maybe... Well, that needs to go in the cell bag. That didn't want to go in the cell bag. That's a grenade. I don't need that to go in the cell bag. That can go there. And then that can go there. And that can go down there. Much better. Yes. Lovely. Money. Money, 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 money. There. Oh, we can put you in the... Put you in the cell bag. As well as that. So there's supposed to be one more soldier here, apparently. I don't know where. Stick you in there, you in there, you in there, a little bit of anti-rad. Lunch. It's thirsty work butchering people, you know. And you are water, aren't you? Yes, you're clean. Okay, that's fine. Where did you go? I don't. That's one thing. I wish it wouldn't pick if you drank something that wasn't in your inventory. It shouldn't go in your inventory. Yeah. No, you won't fit. Okay. Bet you will though. And that can just go there for now. Right. What we got? Another one. Nom nom. Money. Bang bang. More military night vision, that'll flog. That can go in. I'll definitely have that respirator, and that can go in there. I really don't care about the rest. Coyote soldier. I mean, the one we want is the lieutenant, let's be brutally honest. He's the money shot. Or potential. Oh, God. Another laptop. I shouldn't complain, but, you know, I am. Because now I've got 2 laptops again. Which is a thing. I'll probably, there we go, compound crate. This is the one we want. I will probably not run all of these. Guardian extended mag, okay. It's not brilliant. It could have been worse, I suppose. You know, what you really want out of a compound crate is the compound backpack. Another M10 mag, and some 7.62, and I'm not going to worry about you. Okay, so I have got laptops left. It'll give me something to do if we run out of things to do next episode. But for now, we'll get into hello and free camera mode. Let's go down. My mouse is going off the window when I'm manipulating. And we'll hide the UI. We'll go to carry a screenshot, and we'll leave that here. I think that will do us for this episode. Next episode, which will be the last episode, we are going to go, I think, and we're here now. We probably need to be up here. Although there won't be a crashed military plane there, because I am going to have to save and do record that on a separate occasion. So, yeah. But we're fine here where we are. We can run down this way quickly. Or we could do the airport. I mean, I've got all the key cards now, which obviously will open the airport as well. So, airport has got at least 3 bosses. That's the interesting thing about the airport. But we'll see. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am returning from my holiday tomorrow, so boo. But I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.